Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. This is obviously not the best solution. I'm using my phone still. The camera exploded. You know, you cannot do anything about those things. It's the 21st August 2025. Um, it's not about forcing things. I really want to feel natural about the Shortman World Club and just feel it as a baby. Because most of like some days I was like I've like literally had to force myself, which is crazy because this is my heart project. Why would I force myself? But I appreciate. I'm gonna go in the Discord server of the Shortman World Club. It's for men below 173 centimeters. I'm sitting in the voice chat right now. I talk to a few members daily, and especially here, the Dark Side of Dollars. That's his name inside the group. Had a few good conversations with him. For example, this is the song he made. Obviously, he might be black because he's saying the N word. I don't know if that's allowed. I guess I think it's allowed on YouTube. Like, I didn't say it. It's like the song. That's good. Like we have a few. Like we have all races inside the SMVC. We have different kind of people from all kinds of the world. It's not about. It's not even about races. I'm not that guy to say it's a race. I just say like it's a country where you're from. Like like most people wouldn't say Indians are black, or for example, right? They wouldn't say that. Like it really doesn't matter, and it's so like I mean, talking about that topic of races, like you could be white and like way different than other whites. You could be black and way different than other blacks. So obviously sometimes it's stigmas, especially like for example Nick, if you know who I mean, talked about this topic of like categorizing people because they mostly are criminals and stuff. In some cities, it's might be a point, but generally that's my opinion on that. But yeah, guys, I'm uploading a few TikToks. I'm just gonna show you the main TikTok that I'm uploading to, so you might want to follow and reclip. Wait a second, repost a few of those. Obviously, YouTube Shorts also have to go. Yeah, like YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I think Instagram is more like like collecting people, right? Like when you're famous, you can build your Instagram. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Rumbo. I like a lot. Rumbo also. Like we gotta be everywhere and just collect as many people as possible and short man everything. This is right now the count. You can see it. I don't know. I mean, obviously the quality is not that as good, but I mean, 100 views, 200 views, 1,000 views. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Like few people are liking. Obviously, mainly countries like people from from the country that I'm in right now, um, are liking, which is Southeast Asia people. I want to reach more of the American, but surprisingly on YouTube, actually, the algorithm gets like most people in here, like from Australia and America and stuff. So we have, I thought most people are gonna be Indians, but right now most people that are active, like from Europe, America, I guess I just attract those kind of people. Want to high intellectual people that are actually smart. Get into the Shortman World Club, which is really really exciting for me. Um, this is like it's like such an important topic for me too. Um, like no topic like the Shortman World Club, bro. I just believe so. Like my like if I would put all my money in this if it was about money, if it was a coin yet or something. This is how high it just feels natural. Like it's also not just for the community. It's also for me myself. Like I'm just gonna be a member. Like I just want to be a member of this, and being in a position where I can decide a few things about this. It's just such a blessing, and I'm not gonna give up on that. It's a really like I'm really glad. It doesn't matter how much money I have right now. I'm just in a really really good position, and I'm really grateful for that. And I just want to make that clear here. Even when sometimes the money is thin, you're struggling, whatever. It doesn't matter because you've created a good position for yourself, and being in there and having people to talk to, it's so valuable. And like I talked to in the last video, I talked about like building friends and connections and all that. This is high valuable, bro. And it's also surprising to me the people in the Shortman Walk Club, um, like they're not brokies. They're not like people that have achieved nothing. Like this guy I talked to, I mean, one is like in the like self-employed. Obviously, the other guy works at a high earning salary job. Those kind of people are what we need. Short men, short lawyers, for example, getting together, helping each other out, and building an empire that actually makes sense and makes real connection, real bonds, and I don't want to do this for a few months. I don't want to extract or whatever. Like I really want to build something sustainable here, and I hope you guys believe me. I really hope, because I think building that trust and everything. Like I'm not gonna go anywhere. Even if I'm like at some point maybe be inactive for 1 month, guys. I'm gonna still be there. You can still obviously always reach, and everybody else in the membership, like in the not the membership in the Discord, right? And when I first built to so many people that actually the value is so high, I sadly I just don't feel the need. I don't feel the urgency or the actual sense to like charge now or like trying to sell this. I really wanna I really believe more in the long term and like getting as many people in, and then maybe at some point when it makes sense to kind of figure and like kind of rank the people and manage them more about like specific heights and like qualities and everything, so we get more of interesting people in, then charge. Obviously also like for example create an elite group, which is like $200 a month or whatever, and the elite group, like I think long term people will notice if you do the right things. Especially this is something I notice in crypto. People would really like, they really like founders that give back and stuff. They really want to see that, and so I think I'm gonna be transparent. It doesn't matter where, always gonna be transparent about those spendings and everything, which is really important to me. It doesn't like, obviously I want to like at some point be able to like treat my healthcare and eat enough and stuff like that, and have some experiences on the side maybe, but I would never have to. I would always just be on a level where family is cared for, not on an extreme level, but like that they can live, that they survive, that they don't really have to worry about food. It's the main thing, because I've experienced this a lot. Like I sometimes hadn't eaten for 3 days, and I know the struggles. Um, yeah, just that's kind of, and I really want to build this on honesty, and I think if people really listen to this and they see the vision and see everything, I just want to be like, and sometimes I have like this back issue, so for example like in the spine, and I'm sitting down and it hurts. So sometimes I have to like order food or something, because I'm like I have to distract myself from the pain, and it also makes sometimes the speeches a little bit harder. Because concentrating when you have a chronic back pain is for example sometimes really, it gets to you, right? Um, but yeah, like other than that, glad there are some people watching. Last video had like 2 likes. Um, it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Yeah. I mean, I've experienced a few things which make me very, very, yeah, honest and proud for those things. I'll never be let down. I'll never be angry. It doesn't matter. Like I'll always be angry on myself, not on other people. And yeah, I really, really believe in this. It's a great project. One of the best, like one of the most important projects that I'll ever build. And I'm gonna be here every day. And I also want to document this journey. Really, really interesting. Thank you guys so much. Today, 21st August. We have about 1 p.m. right now. Okay, okay.